This video is a tutorial on how to change your console ID on the PS3. I typically buy my PlayStation IDs off of this guy. I just follow the link and it takes me here, sign in with my PayPal, email address, password for my PayPal, and he emails me a PS3 ID within seconds. For some reason the site's down, or he just has none at the moment, but anywhere you can get a PlayStation ID, this video will still apply. So once you got your PS3 ID, you want to paste it into a text document, Word document, whatever, some kind of a text document. Just go ahead and copy and paste it, character for character, number for number. Once you have it in there, just go ahead and save it and set it aside. We're going to be using it later. Close out your windows, go out to brewology.com, and again, the links are going to be below in the description. You want to go to the Homebrew tab, Developer tab, and down to Console Control API. You can use different things to change your PSID. API is nice. It automatically sets it every time you boot. So download the RAR file. If you don't have WinRAR, you want to go ahead and download that from winrar.com and save the package file for the PlayStation 3. You want to open up the go ahead and open up your Windows Explorer and go to your downloads, and you want to pull these onto your desktop. This is for the PS3. It's the package file, and this is the RAR. We're going to open that up and just pull out the PC folder and close out WinRAR. I'm going to ahead and run the console control exe software on the PC. This is going to install the program that's going to put the numbers on your PS3. And we'll just let it boot up when we finish here. So there it is. That's what it looks like. Yeah, minimize this window. We'll use it later. So putting the package file on a USB stick that's formatted FAT32 is a must. Anything below 8 gigabytes usually is FAT32, 8 gigs and lower. So grab a USB stick, put that on, and you just put it right on the root. No folders, nothing, just pop it right on there. And we'll do everything else on the PlayStation. Now we're at the PlayStation. We want to install the package file that we have on a USB drive that we plugged into the PlayStation. If you do not have the option to install package files, you want to go to SN Enabler, go to Hide Info, and go to Custom Firmware Mode. Press X. OK. And quit. Okay, the package manager, install package file, standard, and go ahead and install the package file we put on the USB drive. Now you want to press X and run console control. confirming system information. And now you want to see install console control. Go ahead and press yes. It's going to say it has to reboot. Press OK. Now when it boots up, you should see the console control in the upper right hand corner. Mine booted up a little fast, so I just cut the video a little short here. But the next thing you want to do is you want to go to the system name in the system settings, and you want to write this down. It's going to be PS3 something, and then go to your you can go to your network settings and find your IP address for the PlayStation. If you have Rebug, it's also there in the bottom corner, but you just want to find your IP address. Mine's 192.168.0.233. Again, there in Rebug, it's to the bottom right. And write those down. We need the name and the IP address. So back to the computer, you can leave your PlayStation on. And that's the only way this is actually going to work. And you want to add the console. So you type in the PS3 name, capital letters, PS3 dash, and whatever your numbers was. Mine was 767. Yours will be something different. And your IP address that the PlayStation has. So just type that in there. And press OK. It's now going to pop up as an added console. Right click and hit connect, and it should say OK. If it doesn't say OK, then you don't have the name or the IP address correct. Go back and check that information on the PlayStation. But once you do, press OK. A good way to know that it's connected is to go to the system, and over to the right here, it's going to ring the buzzer, and it's going to beep the PlayStation one single time when you press that button. So that's the way we know it's connected. We want the console ID tab, last tab to the right. And now you can open up your text document that we had earlier that you downloaded your CIDs. The IDPS, that's always the number with all the zeros in the beginning right there. So you can grab that, do a full copy, and paste it into the first box right here. And then, of course, with the second number, we're going to paste it into the second box. And to the right here, we want to press the set boot. Okay. And at the bottom one, set boot. Okay. And from there, you just go file quit and close these windows. And back to the PlayStation, we'll do a power cycle. So when we're at the PlayStation, because we left it on the whole time, and we're going to power off. And then we're going to power back on. And now that we powered on, like the last time, you'll see the API will pop up in your upper right hand corner. But this time at the bottom, you're going to also see that your console IDs are set to those different numbers. And that's it. That's how you set your PlayStation 3 console ID.